Sí, tiene razón, Santiago. Todos atraviesa
teléfono hace poco, los nenes todos también, me vi con Lilian y con Edwin, que sabe que se casó. Bueno, en Casa Fina, usted sabe que sí, él se mudó para Florida. Para Florida. Ahora, hace como medio año, ya como unos 6 meses atrás, que fuimos a Florida a ver la Fina. Y están bien, gracias a Dios.
¿Sí?
Siguen bien, una casita bien bonita hicieron en Florida y jamón. Y los hijos de Manuel, con la americana que era la esposa de él, con Pat, no sé si te recuerdas. Bueno, esos muchachos son más grandes.
Yo tengo los otros dos ahí.
Oh, sí, pues mire, esos muchachitos, usted los viera, no quepan por esa puerta, se puede decir, son gigantes.
¿Qué sí?
Muchachos, son gigantes, grandes, y eso es como dos toros. Grande, que cogen a Manuel en una mano, lo levantan así. Se parece a él como un nene acerca de esos dos muchachos. Son tremendos. Bueno, que la esposa de él, usted sabe que era bien grande, bien alta ella.
Sí, ella era bien alta. O lo es, porque ella no se ha muerto.
Sí, no, siempre. Ajá, pues todos sí.
Pero no con ella, los dos.
Ajá, no, parece que no, pero ahora de tantos años parece que sí, ¿sabes? Se ven, todo el tiempo se están viendo.
Dime una cosa, Freddy, ¿tiene esposo o no?
Sí, Alfredo está viviendo con una señora, creo que ella tiene una nena o dos nenas y él, por lo que la última que hablé con él, está feliz. Sí. Está en Buffalo, en Nueva York, en Buffalo, por allá arriba. Y creo que ahora en este verano pronto dijo que va a regresar para Nueva York, para acá en Manhattan, donde vivimos nosotros, para visitar. Que va a visitar a Lilian, que es la hija de Fina, que todavía vive en la casa de Fina, en la casa de ella anteriormente, para visitar.
¿Y el Manuelito tiene mujer o no?
Manuelito, bueno, no, ahora mismo.
Porque él me dijo que iba a dejar, cuando vino aquí, que iba a dejar la señora que tenía.
Sí, no, él estaba con una americana, pero no estuvo feliz con ella. Parece que peleaba mucho y todo, y no estaba feliz. Pero hablé con él y él está bien feliz, tiene una casita él, está viviendo bien. Me llamó para ver si se iban a ver con que se haga mucho con el hijo mío. Se adora, el hijo mío lo adora, Manuel. Chacho, lo adora, se adoran los dos. Se ponen a jugar. I'm telling her about their Uncle Manny, how much Uncle Manny loves you, and that you two and play together a lot. And she says she's very happy, and I'm telling her about the rest of the family. She's asking about everybody else. Pues entonces, Manuel sigue bien y llamó para ver si nos iban a reunir, pero entonces le dije que yo vine de viaje para acá. Pues, ay, mira qué bueno, pues mira, por favor, cuando pase por casa de mamá, le pide la bendición, dile que me voy a comunicar con él, o que pronto le dije que sí. Y está bien, gracias a Dios.
Desde el Día de las Madres no me escribe.
Sí, pues tú sabes que está trabajando.
Él me dice en las cartas que él es vago.
Sí, es un poco. Es que es vago para escribir. En personas así, personas que son vagos para escribir o gracias a Dios que por lo menos no es vago para el trabajo, porque tiene un trabajito y está trabajando bien, gracias a Dios. Y Alfredo un poquito flaquito, cuando lo vi.
Ay, Dios.
Un poquito flaquito, ¿sabes que es nervioso, siempre un poquito nervioso?
Pero nene, si él me dijo a mí aquí que él no comía más que una sola vez, corazón mío.
Sí.
¿Cómo va a echar carne ese ser?
Sí, ajá. Pues, pero estaba de buen humor. Estaba de buen humor. Gracias a Dios. Sí, todo el mundo sigue bien. ¿Y usted se ve igual que la última vez que la vi? Usted se ve bien.
Regularcita, mijo.
Ajá.
Los ancianos. Vamos ya para abajo. Antes de subir para arriba.
She says, I said to her, you look fine, you look the same as I saw you last time. She goes, oh, I'm getting older. She goes, you know, as you get older, you go down. You keep going down before you go up. Le digo, que primero bajaba antes de subir.
Pero gracias le doy a Dios, pero me siento fuerte.
Sí, usted siempre se ve fuerte cuando la ve.
Gracias le doy a Dios.
She says, thank God, she feels strong, she feels good.
Él me tiene solita aquí, pues él quiere verme solita.
Ajá.
Pues me llevó a mi esposo, después me llevó a mi hija.
Sí.
Pues entonces yo pienso que cada día me quiere ver solita.
Pues, Dios tendrá sus razones por la vida así.
¿Verdad que sí? Él tiene sus razones.
Yo
recibo todo lo que venga en amor de Dios.
Sí, bueno,
Sí.
Es buena manera, abuela. Es buena actitud. She says that Papa God took my daughter, that's Blanca. You see the picture up there? That's Blanca, the one who got killed in the car accident when she was 17. She says she took my daughter and she took my husband And it seems good to God that I be alone now, but I take it in stride. It seems to be God's will, and that's it. Ajá, le estaba diciendo yo de Blanca ahí, porque esta semana le estaba explicando a él de la historia de ella, con tanto que nos hace falta, a Blanquita.
Sí, muchacho, cállate.
Sí,
que sí hace falta.
Sí, esa muchachita era tremenda, tremenda. Nos hace mucha falta, pero todos vamos a llegar al mismo sitio, en las manos de Dios, todos.
Todos tenemos que andar ese camino.
Pronto nos vamos a ver todos, porque en las manos de Dios, como la Biblia nos dice, que los años en los ojos de Dios es como un segundo, y que para nosotros cuando llegue el tiempo de reunirnos con Dios nos vamos a ver todos juntos. Pues ese día lo esperamos.
Sí, ¿cuál es tu religión?
Bueno, yo soy espiritual, pero verdaderamente no estoy caminando en ninguna religión, aunque siempre me considero católico porque me crié católico, ¿entiendes? Pero yo soy espiritual sin...
Es bueno que sigas esa senda porque Papá Dios nos dejó aquí más que una sola iglesia, la católica. Las otras son hechas por los hombres, no son válidas. ¿Entiendes?
Sí.
Pues es bueno, pero es bueno que vayas a la iglesia. Si eres católico tienes que ir a la iglesia.
Sí. Pues yo sigo con esa religión al punto de que como soy criado así, pero siempre llevo a Dios en mi corazón, siempre. Porque es la única manera, verdaderamente. Entonces, pues vinimos a verla a usted para ver cómo usted sigue, a saludarlo. Que siempre no puedo pasar a Puerto Rico sin ver a mi abuela. ¿Y qué más?
Y tú que no me escribes, ¿qué clase de nieto tengo yo que no me escribes nunca?
She says, oh, what kind of a grandson I have? You don't write to me. Usted tiene la razón, abuela, y si quiere coger la cojea, no la voy a culpar.
Bueno, si la cojo tengo que ponerme la rápido. Me la dejo quieta donde está.
Usted perdona, abuela, que es que yo soy un poquito vaguito también para escribir. Yo soy igual, para escribir...
Ven y me dice que les vago para escribir.
Sí,
No,
que soy así.
vago para escribir.
Después con los trabajos, uno se pone...
Y yo me estoy dejando llevar por Manuel y soy vaga también para escribir.
Pues entonces, bueno, pues entonces quedamos igual, abuela. Yo la perdono si usted me perdona entonces.
Bueno, yo te perdono toda la vida. Si no perdonamos, papá Dios no nos perdona.
Exactly. She says, well, I tell you what, I'm kind of, she says, I'm a little bit weak when it comes to writing too, so I'll forgive you and you forgive me. I'm just telling you. Oh, un caballito por ahí. Pues sí, abuela, yo me recuerdo con los pequeñitos, que yo la vine a visitar a usted. Cuando nos pegamos a jugar con Iri y Manuel. Bueno, Manuel que se puede decir que era un niño también, aunque era un adulto, era como un niño. Y nos pegábamos a jugar en la casita. Tantos años, como pasan los años, ¿verdad, abuela?
¿Verdad que sí? Los años pasan rápido.
I was telling her how I remember when I was a little kid playing with Blanca and with Manny, with your Uncle Manny. And I was saying how fast the years go by, how quickly they go by. She says, that's true, very quickly, very quickly. ¿Quieres show you some pictures? Voy a hacer los retratitos al hijo, a explicarle estos retratitos. Come here, I'll show you, mira. Come here. Entonces, los retratos viejos que no lo han visto.
Hey.
Can you see there, Michael?
Yeah, I can see.
That's your grandfather. That's Lucy, and that's me.
No.
That's
really?
me. Okay, and that's your Uncle Manny. That's Patricia, his wife. Okay, his original wife, the one that has the big kids. That's your Uncle Manny. That's Manny. Yeah. And that's your Uncle Louie, the one who's real quiet, right? That you saw with driving the car was always nervous. That's Uncle Louie. Okay, this is you know who this is? Step back so you can see the light. You know who that is?
I know.
Who's that?
And Fina.
That's Aunt Fina. It's Aunt Fina, la adora a su tía Fina.
Sí.
Esta señora que platito Fina, para ver si la conoce. Okay? Let me see what other pictures. Vamos a ver qué más hay aquí. Mira, come here. See Fina and Raymond? Top Manny. It's Lillian over there. This is Blanca. This is Blanca, this is our aunt. This is your grandmother's sister and my aunt, who's the one who passed away in the accident. Qué bonita era ella.
Gracias.
Say it again.
See, that's Uncle Raymond and Aunt Fina.
Del cuerpo del padre.
¿Tú sabes qué edad tiene él? 13 años.
Chacho.
Un bebé. She says, my
Un
goodness.
bebé,
She says, he's no baby, he's
Está
a
del cuerpo
man.
del padre.
He's so big, right? And this is Antolino, which was her husband who passed away many years ago. Que Dios, que esté en las manos de Dios. Un hombre, yo me recuerdo de Antolino. Él era una bella
Era bien
persona.
bueno, ¿sabes?
Él era una bella persona. Yo de chiquitito me recuerdo de Antolino y qué bella. I don't know if you met Alfredo.
I don't think so.
No.
I know you.
You didn't either. Okay. Juanita está aquí. Y no era Juanita, era otra Juanita.
Juanita Salvado.
Salvada. Y después la hija se me queda mirando y me dice, pero tú no eres el hijo del indio. Ella, pues yo me recuerdo de ti. Ella fue a casa con 11 años y se disfrazó de bruja.
Sí,
Ah,
la hija de...
Right.
esa, sí,
Pues entonces nos saludó y todo que estos otros y nos dijo que viniéramos aquí. Pues entonces fuimos a la otra casa sin culpa y nos vimos con otra gente también que no conocen, pero también que saludaron y que nos conocieron también y saludaron y que nos mandaron para acá. Okay.
Mira para allá.
Un bebé de 13 años.
Qué hombrazo.
Está grande.
Era como de Ivanka también, grande.
No, le dan tan muy grande, sí.
Se parece que tiene mucha quietud, está muy quieto.
13 años tiene.
Sí.
13.
Parecen hermanitos de él, ¿verdad?
Porque él se parece mayor y yo me parezco menor, ¿verdad?
Sí, claro, hermanito tuyo parece él. Eso nadie lo puede
She
decir.
says, we look like brothers. I said, oh, I love to hear that. I said, that's because you look older and I look younger.
Se pone orgullosito. Pero si es verdad, si es la verdad. ¿Verdad que parece un hermanito?
Sí.
Ay, ese es el Willy.
Usted se ve bien, como siempre.
Más viejita.
No sé, bueno, yo creo que está más joven se le da.
¿Verdad que yo no soy viejito?
No, they look great. This is last time I saw them. They look great.
Mira, yo estaba viajando, por allá estuve, ¿no te contó Luz?
No, por lo menos
Si
tú
no hemos
estabas.
tenido
Estuve 2
oportunidad.
semanas.
¿A
estuve
dónde?
Una semana en California.
Sí,
Y
fantástico.
una en New Jersey que se casó la hija de mi
Oh,
hermano.
fantastic. Oh, they just came back from California, New Jersey. Their daughter got married in Jersey.
Sí.
So they've been traveling. Great.
Oh, you go all the time.
Oh, sure. Yes, sí. Sí, se me están dando.
Eso es lo que pasa, que mi yerno trabaja en la American Airlines.
Ah.
Entonces me da los pasajes.
Oh, fantastic.
Si no, no podía viajar.
Okay. That's her sister and the daughter who got married. There's an Italian family they married. So that's the whole family. Most of these are, it's an Italian family they married into. Very nice. Very nice. Nice picture too. Cuadro precioso. Cuadro bien bonito, ¿verdad? Ah. Que Dios nos bendiga. La celebremos todos con ella, le secamos de atrás.
Yo dije, voy 10 minutos a casa de Jaúl y 10 minutos a casa de Miguel. Jaúl no está.
¿No está Jaúl hoy?
No. El nene está.
¿Y cómo te aseguras?
Ay, regularcita. Cuando la gente está muriendo, todas las que nos faltan. Sí. Pues él me dijo que a lo mejor venía mañana.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
You got it?
coge el nombre de-
¿Cómo era el nombre de ella?
Carmen.
Carmen. ¿Cómo es el nombre entero?
Carmen Ríos.
Carmen Ríos.
Carmen Rios. This is Carmen Rios, who was your grandmother's aunt. Okay.
Que la cama la puedo usar. Solo guarda de recuerdo.
2 años.
2 years ago, she passed away. Now, this is your grandmother's uncle.
El esposo de esta.
The husband of the aunt, of your grandmother's aunt, who you just saw. And her name, and his name was, ¿cómo es el nombre de él? Francisco was his name. Okay?
Am I in your way?
Yeah, no, let me get a shot now of Francisco. Mike, stop us.
Here we go, cat.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, now come this way. Follow me here. See this? Now this is her when she was younger, and this is her brother. Okay, and you can see he was in the U.S. Army. You can see he was a 2 stripes, which is I'm not sure what they call it, a private.
¿Qué era el soldado?
That was her husband.
Sí.
¿Y el nombre de él? ¿Cómo se llamaba él? She doesn't remember. Okay, we don't know his name.
Yes.
Okay, great, Mike.
Stripes up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No te preocupes.
Okay, his name is Juanito, which is John. Juan. Okay?
Okay, I don't know why it's not focusing here.
Well-
Yeah, it is, but
You got it? Maybe you went too close before. And you have your eyepiece focused?
That's why it was on Zoom. Okay.
Okay, got it?
I got it. I got it.
Here's what you Colombian name. This is Old San Juan. I don't know what building this is, but it's been restored. I think it was the original Capitol building.
Well, military men city.
Yeah, I know, I noticed. And there's another castle, Castle San Felipe behind it. This is some sort of a school. The Jose Julian Acosta School. Okay, come on guys.
What is this sign for?
So, I take it back. It's not an old state building. It's an old casino. It's one of Puerto Rico's original old casinos. It's beautiful.
Está en la Plaza Colón.
¿La cual?
Plaza Colón.
¿Esta?
Sí.
And this is the La Plaza de Colón, the Plaza of Christopher Columbus. Fantástico. Okay, gracias. And that's Essie cleaning her feet. Hi, Essie. What's this okay? Now, these cobblestones, see the cobblestones, Mike? These are the ones I told you. See the bluish tint?
Yes. Yes.
No, thank you, Michael. They were originally bricks from ovens in Spain, from what I understand, and then they were used as ballast for the ships. And when the ships were no longer needed or were old, they took the ballast out and used it for cobblestones. I need to find that interesting. And there he is. Don Cristóbal Colón, la Plaza de Colón. Very beautiful old town. Some of it's been redone, some of it will be done. Ah, here's what I like. The old streets. Browsing. It's my little shop. It's a Haitian shop. Oh, that's pretty. All kinds of stuff in here, huh? Pretty. The hell, you?
How much are they? Hair? Hair is fine for everyone.
Oh yeah, the pop line. That's some really cute stuff. Oh, those are nice. Hey, put that woman back. Hey, suéltala, suéltala. I love the balconies, the old Spanish style balcony. Saluda.
Good.
Thank you, man.
Oh well, dismissed the trolley.
Okay. Easy. This is another one of the plazas, right? I guess this is through the top.
Oh, the troop. Hi guys.
He said, hola.
Oh, I did. What? 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 Little pigeons, oh my God.
And what? You throw food on this side, and then they all go that way.
I know.
You didn't know
So many of them. Look this, look down there, look down, all the way, look. There. Oh, they all took off. You know why? Because when one person throws food over there, they go over there, and they go back this.
like this.
Oh, she flung on. See a blue brick.
This is a chapel. It's an old one and it opens every Tuesday from 10 to 3 p.m. An old one. Come on, look over here.
Chapel.
Chapel, but it's an old one, but they still use it. Mike. Mike. Okay, I'm pretty good. Stop, Mike. Right.
This is what it is.
The Chapel of Christ the Savior, built in 1753 through 1780 on top of city walls. Legend traces its origin to a miraculous happening at this site. What the miraculous happening is, we don't know. Come this way, Mike.
Look how long it took them to build it.
Oh, it's one of those racing boats. Maybe it's
see a Costa boat.
That's Stella's stepfather's name, Costa. Name. I'm gonna take a picture of this, okay?
Yeah, sure. No, wait. I'm backing up. Take it. See the big boats over here? And they get part of the wall over here. See the wall? Old wall? I guess it's an ocean liner.
Yes.
And get the old wall to the left. See? See the old wall? Sure do. And then bring it all the way to the left over here, and then the old city. See the old Spanish style city with the balconies? I love these things. Oh, I forget what they're called. Oh, the auction's on the building. Hold on, wait a minute. Alright, look at this. Isn't this so cute? They got loose again. There we go. That's so cute. And let me go put them back now. They got loose. There's just a hole over here, you see? Sometimes I climb out and I can't get back in. That's something? Huh? Se cocotó? Oh, he said he had an even bigger, beautiful one, but it fell down. It was so big, it knocked the plant over. It fell down like I did. See? He said when it's red like that, see, then it's ready to pick. It's ripe. Entonces, ¿qué le hacen a eso?
Después eso se lleva a la máquina, entonces la cáscara se sale así.
See, they take the shell off, and once the shell off, y esta es la pepita que...
Es grande.
See, that's the little grain. They take it out, and then they lo tuestan.
No, entonces se lava, se echa a secar.
They wash it, they dry it first.
Después que se seca, entonces vuelve, se pasa por otra máquina, se le saca ese otro casquito que le queda.
Then after it's dry, they put it through another machine, they take the other shell. There's another shell over here that comes out.
Entonces se coge y se vuelve a pasar, entonces se tuesta en un horno.
Then after it's gone down to the last shell, then they toast it in an oven.
Después se muele.
And then you grind it and make it into a powder. See, so he's got all these fields, whole acres and acres of coffee. Come. See, look at this one. See? See all the ripe ones? All the red ones are ripe? ¿Y esto qué es, tío?
Esto es yautía.
Yautía, esa es las cosas esas grandes, las patatas que parecen una papa.
Que parecen papa.
This is the one, this is called yautía. Underneath there's a big root, and that root is like a potato. And that's the potato that they eat here. It's called yautía. And this is the plátano tree. See the little baby ones? Little baby ones growing. Every time you chop it off, after the bananas are ripe, you chop the tree off at the rim like that, and then a new one grows right from the old one. And you get bananas again. Huh? El tornado, sí. ¿Usted vio cómo estaba esa carretera, tío? Y nosotros llegamos como a los 10 minutos que estábamos en las cavernas. Cuando llegamos de allá con la carretera, ¿pero qué pasó aquí? Tornado?
Yeah.
He ripped up a lot of his field.
Yeah.
Lime beans. See?
Lime beans?
Yeah, there's some dry ones. See? This is pretty much dry now, but...
Gandules.
These are gandules. ¿Qué? Gandul? Chickpeas? Chickpeas, algo así. Sí, que a él le encantan. A la novia le encantan. Los gandules, chocho. Una José lo tiene ya mamá preparado en casa. Los gandules. Le encanta. Okay. Come on, Mike. One thing, his son was an agriculturist, you know, and did a lot of the work on the lawn. Huh? Awesome.
See it? Climbing up the tree? See it?
Not anymore.
Oh, Mike.
Those are the what? Those are the seeds?
The palms, yeah.
Ese pone coloradito,
They get red,
como el café.
like the coffee.
Uh-huh.
See all the beautiful trees. There's all the grounds. See, they cut.
Limón agrio.
Oh, look, here's lemons. He's got a lemon tree right here. See?
Oh, yeah.
See? Look.
See?
See the big lemons?
Uh-huh.
This is almost ripe, this one. Este ya está casi.
Sí, es bueno para
Está bueno ya.
libre.
Uh-huh. See, it's good for lemonade. See? Oh, look. Here's the ground. This is the ground. This is what I like the best. If you can't, I don't think you can tell, Mike, but this here is in the shape of a heart. All these hedges here is in the shape of a big heart. ¿Ese fue el hijo suyo que lo plantó?
yo.
Oh, ¿tú lo hiciste? Oh, this uncle did this himself. He planted them all in the big shape of a heart.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is his personal grounds to the house that he just keeps. Oh, over here. Here's the heart. There you go. There you go. There's a big heart. See it? See the heart?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
See it now?
Yeah.
He planted in the big shape of a heart.
Recuerda que aquí había un árbol grande.
Sí.
Ese lo cortamos.
Oh, sí?
Sí, porque iban a pasar una luz por aquí y estorbaba. Y después que lo cortamos, no la pusieron.
Oh,
La tiraron
this
por
used to be a huge, see that tree in the middle?
Yeah.
There used to be a huge, huge, beautiful tree here, a shade tree. But then they told, the government told them they were going to put a light fixture, what do you call it? Power line through here. So they asked him to cut it down. So after he cut down the tree, then they decided not to do it anyway. Qué cosa. They put it through the road anyway instead of going through the property. But it was a... Okay. Mira ese espejo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So you can see the beauty of it is what I like is that Uncle's property is right in the middle of all these mountains. He's right in the valley. This is the valley down here. He's got all these beautiful, beautiful trees. All this area here is all his personal property for the house. That he just, keeps for himself. And then in the background over there, you can see oranges and all the coffee and everything else that he plants. Hello, Essie. The colors of that beautiful tree. ¿La está preciosa? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Really beautiful colors. Right? Beautiful colors. And that's little house over there is William. Is his el hijo, no? It's his son and his wife live over there. So that's my cousin, your cousin, also Mike. And then the little house you look over there is where Grandma Tina, Mama Tina, used to live. She used to live over there. See all the orange trees? Those son todas chinas, tío.
Esa es China.
Todas chinas. These are oranges. They're not ripe yet.
Pertenece a ese señor que viene de ahí para allá.
Ajá. Oh, de ahí para allá.
Sí, esa es propiedad de él.
Ajá.
Y para acá.
Do people come in to pick this? You don't do this by yourself, right?
No. Que si cuando ustedes tienen la cosecha, ustedes buscan a alguien a ayudarle. Para el café, las chinas y todo, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yeah. They get people to come in and help them to get it.
One person or...
Mucho, dice ella, por una persona. Uh-huh.
And the holes. What about the holes?
Uh-huh. Yeah, and the holes that you were talking about, Michael, that you found in the ground, underneath the grass, are frogs. They make holes in the ground.
Right.
And then the grass covers it over, you can't see it, and then you wind up falling into the hole. Right. But they're frogs. See? And this was Grandma's house over here. This is Grandma Mama Tina who passed away. This is her house. See? And this is her little garden that she used to have here. Era el jardín de abuelita, ¿verdad? This is Grandma's little garden she used to take care of. See?
Son dahlias.
Dahlias.
Son dahlias,
Dahlias. Those are dahlias flowers. Uh-huh. Estos son tomates, ¿qué son estos?
Son dahlias también.
These are also dahlias.
Colores,
They're yellow dahlias. They just haven't sprouted yet.
Looks like tomatoes to me.
¿La qué? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Una flor?
La flor cuando para la Navidad que se pone bien
Oh, you know what this is? This is poinsettia. You know a Christmas poinsettia tree?
Yeah.
That's a big, huge poinsettia tree. Look how big that is. Can you imagine when that flowers? Cuando salen esas flores, salen preciosas, ¿verdad, tío? So it comes out really beautiful. Look at all the orange trees. And look at those mountains is the beautiful part to me, the mountains. Las montañas es lo más
Why don't you
precioso.
take a picture from here?
I am. Taking a picture of the mountains. Look
No, I
cool.
mean with the
La propiedad de aquí
Yeah.
para allá es de aquel señor.
Ajá.
Entonces, según viene derecho así para allá,
Ajá.
sigue derecho abajo. Hasta la curva que yo le dije.
Sí. Ajá. Come over here, Mike.
Mira qué lindo.
Oh, look at these. Look at how different these chickens are. Look at those. ¿Cómo le llaman a esa?
Eso le dicen peluche.
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 Significa.
Como tú sabes, esos gatitos que vienen blancos como...
Oh, sí. It's like a Peruvian chicken.
A
See?
what chicken?
Like a Peruvian. See, all look, it's like fuzzy,
Yeah, they're like feathery,
feathery,
fluffy,
fuzzy,
fluffy.
fluffy. Can you see, Michael? Oh, how cute. Qué cosa más bonita.
Llegan unos chiquititos y los otros que recién nacidos.
He's going to show you baby ones. He's got some baby ones. He's going to show all kinds of chickens.
Look at this yellow one.
Oh, look, see the little babies over there, Mikey? Go ahead, you can walk over. They just be careful. Chicken.
Es que peluche, de aquellos mismos son. Las patitas.
See the little white ones? Those little pachukis, the same ones you saw before, but babies. Aren't they cute?
Oh,
Cosa
they're
más chula.
beautiful. They're really pretty.
Tan bonitos que son.
That's not the mother in there,
Esa
right?
no es la madre, dice ella, ¿eh?
Sí, pero no es los de ella legítimo. Esos huevos es de otra gallina.
Entonces ella lo adoptó.
Sí, yo se los eché a ella.
Oh, they're adopted. He put them into as adopted, so she'll raise them and take care of them. But they're not. It's not the mother. No, look at this. Look at the different colors. Look at this guy here, Mike. Look over here. Look at the colors on this one. Beautiful colors, right? But those are beautiful. The cookies.
Yo tenía mucho gallo inglés.
He had a lot of English.
Tenía muchas jaulas, pero
He had a lot of different types of chickens, all different styles and types, breeds. But he gave it up because it was just
Oh,
too
look,
much
there's a
work.
black one in there too.
Ajá. Muy prieto.
Escapando, dice ella.
You see that one?
What's this?
Oh, it's
See?
stuck. He's out.
Look, Mike, look.
It's a whole group of them.
Look at that little brown one. See that brown one?
Los grandes los matan.
Brown one?
Aquellos inglés, aquel brown que está allá.
El de allá o el de acá?
El de allá.
El de atrás? So you see the one with the dark brown with the red crest? That's an English.
This one?
It's a fighting rooster.
Not the one here, right?
The one with the red crest. See the one with the red crest?
Stretching his legs.
Stretching back there?
Yeah.
That's a fighter. But he's giving them most of that up now. Come. Come on. Tanto este año.
Okay, say it again with the bucket.
Puede coger. El año pasado fue flojo.
This is,
He said-
they pick it by the bucket, 28 pounds per bucket, and they get how much per bucket?
And the pickers get $3 per bucket for
$3
picking
per
a
bucket.
whole bucket. And you're talking about como la grande la cosa. ¿Cómo se
Es
llama?
como un galón de pintura de
It's
eso.
about a gallon of paint. But it takes, you got to pick these by hand. But the thing is, you're talking about, I asked him, he said last year he had a bad year. This year he expects a good year crop. He says he'll probably get about 60 tons of coffee.
Oh, wow.
Wow, mucho. And of course, you know a ton is 2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Come on.
Esta una mira de comer, mira.
Huh?
Esto de comer.
That one is? He says this one's ready to eat.
Oh,
Este no lo vamos a
green,
llevar,
isn't it?
tío. I'm going to take this one. You see all the red? The red? Now here's the brown. These are no good, you see?
No.
When they're black like that or whatever, they got bad for one reason or another. No good. The good ones are these red ones. These are the good ones.
Right. Go.
This is a different type of coffee. It's called robust coffee.
Se recoge y se recolecta cuando ese se termina. Entonces viene este.
When the other coffee is already ripe and picked, then this becomes ripe. So that when one finishes, the other one starts. So they plant it in such a way that they're always, you know, one finishes and you start the next. See? Good way of planting, right? Smart. Got it, Mike? This mango here, see how big it is? Bigger than my hand? It weighs a ton, this thing. This thing they pay $1 for it here. She says that they've in New York, or no, in New Jersey. In New Jersey, they pay up to $5 for a mango.
Oh, yeah.
And Esther was saying, we don't even see them this big in New York.
No, we don't.
Nosotros en Nueva York ni los vemos así de grande.
Y había más grande que ese.
She says that Tia Tuli and Polo says that they seem even bigger than this.
Ponce hay una finca.
Tremendo, bien lindo.
She says in Ponce, which is a county not far from here, they have a farm. They grow these really, really big. See, they're making pasteles, Mike? They cut the meat, they debone it, they spice it, they cut it up, and they make a paste, and they make like a meat pie, a Spanish meat pie called pasteles. See? Okay. Ah, bonito, parece a Willy. Parece mucho a Willy. Ah, mira ese trato. Tráigame, look at them. Mira Tio Polo. And look at Tuli, pero mira Tuli.
Style again. Oh, beautiful.
No, Polo se ve bien ahí.
16 años tenía.
16. Your Uncle Polo, ¿y qué edad tenía tía?
Igual.
Y 16, they were both 216. Pero mira. Sí. Pero tía, mira qué bonita. Usted es preciosa. Mira qué bonita es ella. Look at her face, son, tía. Sí, ya lo veo. Tia Tuli was beautiful, wasn't she? And doesn't he look like, they look like, Dad and him look so much alike, ¿verdad? Que papi y tío se parecen mucho.
Todas esas familias son los mismos.
Sí, nos parecemos, ¿verdad, Rodrigo? Deja, a ver si le salimos retrato aquí. Tengo que ponerlo. Sí, ahí, con la luz. Ok, let me just... ¿Esta luz prende, tío? Sí. Préndemela, por favor, para sacarle tengo buena luz. Ok, that's good enough. Let me get in here. That's when they were boyfriend and girlfriend. They were 14 años. No, she says they took this picture on the sneak so that mom and dad shouldn't know because they were only 14. They were boyfriend and girlfriend. They didn't want anyone to know. La escondía. Isn't that cute? Aquí la voy a poner en esta chiquita. You hold it. Okay.
Everyone puts their name in this tree. I'll put it. Watch your head, Dad.
I'm gonna put. Well, let me just scrape it first. He says you won't see this now, but when it dries, next time we come back, we'll see it here. Okay.
Yo creo que Luis tiene el nombre de él ahí.
Yeah, Papa has his name.
Ajá.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Mira que estamos lloviendo.
But this one I'm looking at here, it's 12/25/90, Christmas. And it says Merry Christmas. Spanish.
Dijo alguien puso el nombre, se le pudrió. Mira, no se ve. María. Hay una tunita nueva en la parte de acá.
How's it coming out?
Good.
Hard?
Oh, we're getting it. Because you gotta like cut
I have
to
a
it.
little knife on me.
No, this is better. There we go. Almost.
I hope it doesn't fall off as you go.
Well, that's why I'm telling you, hold it back
Well,
so
I'm
we don't...
trying to hold it. I don't know if I'm maybe pushing it too far.
No, push it. Almost. Okay, and we'll put the ear, okay? Just don't get your finger on the thing, man.
Okay. Oh, you see the big butterfly? Look, oh. Is this going to open for me again?
There you go, take a look, see? See?
Oh, Tato and Esther, you are?
1991. Okay, Michael.
Michael, mi nieto, y Michael.
Oh, sí, ya lo vi. Okay, Michael's putting his name in the family cactus. Oh, there you go. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. There, got it.
This is a really nice cactus. And look at that one, looks like Mickey Mouse ears.
Which?
Right there. That one down there.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's got all.
The 2 ears.
It's got all the names. See some of the different names. There's Filippo. There's Naki. There's Michael Morales. There's Lori and Alvin. There's some initials. There's Felipe, I think. There's Eddie. Oh, and here we go. There we go, Michael R. And he's going to put the date. 1991. One day this will be a huge tree, Mike. And that'll be a big, huge leaf.
Up 1991, right?
91, right. You got it? Yay! Okay, Mike. We're all done.
Oh, it's very nice.
Ya tenemos el nombre, es el palo de la familia.
Oh, sí. De la familia de los visitantes.
Muchacho,
Lo que sea
completa.
grande, hasta héroe aquí. Horrible.
Sí.
Que no puedo tomar ni jugo ni nada.
Pues, todo está poniendo viejo. Yo también estoy viejito ya. Todo.
Ya, que tuviera la poquita de Coca-Cola. Eso es un fuego lo que yo siento.
Sí.
Una cosa.
Sí. Eso es parte de la vida de la enfermedad.
Y después de viejo uno,
Sí.
tanto achaque.
Pues como me dijo la otra abuela, me dijo, primero tenemos que bajar antes de subir. Sí. Antes de llegar a los cielos tenemos que bajar
Yo
primero.
a veces me pego a pensar tanta cosa, tanto dolor, tanto achaque. Ay, yo te juro que yo no sirvo para nada ya. Que yo me encontraba tan fuerte como antes de ir a morir la madre mía, yo me encontraba fuerte. De ahí para acá yo he seguido.
Entonces 70 Nochebuena.
¿Ah? ¿Usted?
¿Cuántos?
75, yo creo.
75 Nochebuena que tiene ya.
75 años.
Yo soy allá la más vieja ya.
She's 75 years old.
Que yo soy la primera.
Usted es la primera. She's the oldest, the oldest of the family. She's your uncle, I mean your grandfather's oldest sister. 75 años, pero usted es fuerte, gracias. Usted se ve bien.
Yo pasé de los 80.
¿Para los años, pues?
Yo pasé de 80.
¿Usted? ¿Usted pasó de 80? And your uncle's over 80 years old already. Over 80. Que Dios lo bendiga. Yo espero el día que yo me vea bien como ustedes cuando tenga esa edad. Espero que yo llegue a esa edad, veremos a ver. Ustedes lo llegaron ya.
Después que toda la vida suave y que no te...
Temporada con Gladys. Con Olga.
¿Y las demás muchachas cómo están?
Bueno, Olga tiene 2 bebés, lo más
chulo, ¿eh?
Sí.
Mira la nena
tan
cómica y tan linda, tan simplemente esa muchacha. Y el bebé, y Gladys se casó para diciembre.
Diciembre. And my other cousin Gladys just got married in December. Qué fantástico.
Pues gracias a Dios, pues estaba más bien Gladys.
Me alegro.
Eso fue un muchacho bien bueno.
Fantástico, me alegro saber que todos están bien. ¿Y Miriam dónde está? Que yo dije que pasara, que pasara
por... a casa de Polo después.
Ajá, porque yo dije que venía que por la tarde aquí.
Es que estaba una hermana de... ¿Cómo es? De Felipe.
Ajá.
Estaba una hermana, un hijo. Ajá. Con la esposa y él tiene que hacer comida y todas esas cosas.
Oh, ya va. Pues entonces ellos van a pasar por la tarde. Porque dígale que si pueden entonces que pasen por casa.
O si no, ella dijo que iba a verte.
Sí, que pasen en casa porque mañana por la mañana nosotros nos vamos. Sí. Por la mañanita.
Sí, ella dijo que iba a verte. Si no,
and the other cousin was supposed to join us.
They had company, unexpected company, so they weren't able to join us. But then possibly they'll join us later in the afternoon. Later on.
Entonces tú,
Okay, Mike. This is the coffee, and they put them out in the sun to dry. See? Oh, it's hot, see? And then they make the coffee, they grind it later on. See? Little coffee beans, see?
Ellos hicieron los palos, que venga para que lo vean los palos aquí.
Oh, see, here, your uncle wants to show you. Mira que china, mira la china. Mike, look at this. Look. Take a picture of this. See these big orange, look at these, look how big. Mira, mira, ¿qué es esto? ¿China, tía?
Sí, bien buena.
Mira, mira, mira qué grande.
Mira, Tato, aquella sirve, mira.
Sí, mira qué
Cógele, mira, esto
sí,
está pintado.
Come on.
Que le cojas ahorita.
Sí, lo cojo ahorita. Come this way, Mike. Your uncle wants to show you something. Okay. Step.
El palo.
A ver. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, de café. More coffee. Show you the coffee. Oh, sí.
¿Viste el mapén?
¿El qué?
Mira para allá.
¿Qué es eso?
Un mapén de ahí.
Oh, eso es pana.
Sí.
Oh, pana. Remember, Mike, the pana tree that we didn't know what it was?
Where?
Here.
Ahí lo puse esto ahí.
Over here, Mike. Mira.
Ahí le eché la...
Okay. Got it? See a little corral? They don't have pigs in there anymore, but when I was a little boy, 6 years old, they used to have pigs in there. And I remember, because this is the first time I ever saw a pig slaughtered. It was right over here. Aquí fue que lo mataron el lechón, que aquí había una puerta, yo me recuerdo, ¿no? La casita esta tenía una puerta aquí. This house used to have over here, used to be an opening. And then I remember they had a table over here, and I saw them kill the pig. And I remember I was so upset. I had never seen anything like that, the pig being slaughtered. But I ate it. It was good. Look, you see the pana, Michael? Pana? Remember that when we opened the mountains? See the one with the little, it looks like little things on it there? Pana? I'll show you one that's over here. It fell off the tree. Come on. Oh, yeah. Mira gallo. Yeah. Hey, that's a big chicken. Look at that big chicken. Look at that big one. Big rooster. ¿Ese es americano? ¿Americano es o cómo es que clase es ese?
Sí, yo creo que
Sí, I think that's an American rooster. Yeah, that's a rooster.
no es del país el gallo, no.
That's a rooster, right?
Yeah, it's a rooster.
Ligado, ligado.
Make sure it's yellow, green, Essie, okay? Barato más lindo.
Para sopa, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Un ajo.
This is the oldest, your grandfather's oldest sister, 75 years old. Is she wonderful? Okay, vamos a mirar para acá, enseñar las cositas. Mira, look at that tree, how beautiful it is. You can't see the colors through the camera, Mike, but you can, it's all yellow, beautiful colors. You got it, Essie?
No, it's okay. This ran away.
Oh, okay.
Este año no echaron pana y ahora están echando. Ay, Dios mío.
No, Mike.
Ah, mira.
Oh, beautiful little trees, all beautiful colors. Come on. That's what fell off the tree. That's a pana. See?
Ah, está el mapén.
Now they call, ¿cómo le llaman? Mapé.
Pana.
Pana. ¿Y ustedes le dicen cómo?
¿Usted no ha comido eso?
Sí, comió. You take papén. Mapén. You take the skin off of it, and you take and you slice it, and it's like almost like a potato taste.
¿Sabía antes?
Is that what we had that day at, when we went out for dinner?
No, we had something else. We had the root. We had something else.
Que vinieron.
¿Ah?
No sabíamos darlo.
Let's take a nice picture of everybody.
Esa que está ahí. Cuando venga las coge ahora. Ya
Oh, you got lots of orange.
Muchas chinas, sí. ¿La consiguió ahí, madura?
Pintadita.
Sí. Ah, esa está madura. Ajá.
This is grapefruit or orange?
Orange.
Orange?
Orange. China.
China.
Ajá.
Aquella abertura que está en la letra.
Enough.
No, está suficiente, dice
Sí,
ella.
no, yeah.
Eso, está bien. Tan bonitas,
Big
sí.
oranges.
Grandes que son.
Esto es así bien grandotas.
Ajá.
María, me trae aquí una bolsa.
Más allá. Aquella de allí debajo, mírala. Esas están allí. Se viene con ese trato. Estas son bien dulces.
¿Ah?
Que son bien dulces, bien buenas.
Sí. Ajá.
You smell them. Smell it.
Strong.
Yo lo tengo en variado. A Maggie la mandó yo allá.
¿Ah?
Que la mandó Maggie.
¿Oh, sí?
Sí. Toronja. ¿Ves? Toronja china.
China. China.
Sí.
Reminds me of the Godfather scene. Remember the Godfather scene?
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Remember? Playing with the child? Yeah.
Tell your cousin.
No, I don't think she'd catch that one.
Yes, I think maybe.
No.
They see that here.
Ok, pasen ustedes.
Todavía le falta.
Pasen. Oh, mira usted, cogí los retratos, te cogí.
Okay. Take a nice picture.
Ok, mire.
Oh, yeah. Ah, see. See how they dry them out? Look at all the oranges. Look. Mira. Cheese. Look at all the oranges they give us. Ah, how big? Come here. Chacha. Mira. See how big these are? She says she says that they come sometimes this big, even bigger, like big grapefruit. These are as big as an American grapefruit. She says that these oranges grow even bigger than that. Can you imagine? Okay. Okay, let's go next door and visit the other cousin, okay?
Okay, say adios.
Okay? Let's go check over there. Come on, Isa. Okay? Pero mira, qué cosa más preciosa. Eso está real orchids. They're just growing here. Isn't that amazing?
Ahora se volvió loco con la mata, le dije, la tengo ahí para venderla. Me dice, se compra.
¿Se compran por aquí? ¿Se compra?
Las compra la gente, porque es bien caro todas las matas.
Pero esa mata, ¿por dónde se puede conseguir por aquí? Que yo pueda comprar una. Pues yo si me la dejan llevar, no me la dejan pasar, ¿verdad?
La dejan pasar, pero así no. Hijo.
Hijo. Oh, mire qué bonito.
No puede tirar hoy, pues tiene esa parte ahí.
Oh, eso ya. ¿Está seco allá?
Allá sí.
Walk around this way, Mike. Walk on the side. This way.
Pero
Don't step over in this sand as it gets still a little wet. ¿Qué va duro? ¿Cómo? Look at the view from the porch here in the back. ¿Ah?
Eso que es precioso. Eso es primo, que es precioso.
dile a ella que lo comparan allá, mira cómo se da.
Oh, yeah, look at the avocados. See the avocados?
They're right in the camera.
This is it, Michael? See all the avocados?
Mírala.
Pálgate Dios.
Sí, son homogéneos.
¿Qué? Pana, oh, sí, y panas también.
Por ahí maduras allí.
Pálgate Dios, mira para allá. Pero sí.
Los cocos, mira.
Ave María, pero yo, eso es lo bonito, esos aguacates en ese palo, mira, a un aguacate te lo voy a sacar. Isn't that beautiful? He's got a whole avocado tree, look at all the avocados.
You have to take home. Ah, pues yo te los como, negro, muchacho, haz una ensalada de eso para tu hijo. Mira, ahí está. See this?
Yes.
This is our cousin, he's giving us things all these, look. Great, Mike, you want to hang on to that for us? With the official avocado hanger on her, something, holder? Pues ese regalo, ¿nos recuerda cuando tú viniste en Nueva York? Que nos tiramos en el Volkswagen ese día.
Convertible.
I remember him when he was a little kid. He and I used to get in trouble. He used to come to New York, and we had this was during the hippie times. We were hippies, and we had a convertible Volkswagen. And I was hanging on the end. We were going 70 miles an hour on the parkway, and the cops were pulling us over and stuff.
La cogió el policía.
I remember that. We used to have a lot of fun. We used to all hang out.
The bad boys.
Yeah, we were bad boys, bad boys. ¿Y la esposa está por ahí?
Sí, salió para
Agresivo. Oh, está agresivo. ¿Y la familia cómo está? ¿Todo el mundo?
también.
Gracias a Dios. Ay, qué cuerpo. Un comercial que yo hice aquí en Puerto Rico. Entonces hago comercial, trabajé en 2 películas, hice parte de malo, de un bandido.
y después trabajé en televisión también. Hice parte de un detective, una otra cosa, y también trabajo de modelo. Hago retratos, bueno, tengo retratos ahí, pero si you got the album, you want to see some of the pictures, honey? Y entonces fue una entrevista en televisión. Ese fue el bizcocho que le hice a Edwin, pero se casó el hijo de Pina, mayor. El bizcocho que le preparé a él. Y las tarjetas que yo uso de modelo. Entonces la motora nueva que me compré ahora. Eso es. Y esta libreta que yo la uso cuando voy a trabajar. En el modelo me preguntan para ver los retratos míos, porque yo he hecho.
¿Te da una cubita?
¿Ah?
¿Una cubita? Consémelo. Toma algo. Una cubita.
No, ¿tú sabes qué? Pues porque... This is one of the highest peaks here in Puerto Rico. You can see the whole valley.
Pues todavía no está trabajando ese canal. Están haciendo, preparando casa abajo y todo.
And that tower you see, that's Puerto Rico's highest peak. And I'm going to zoom that in a little bit for you. See that little tower? That's, ¿cuántos pies es la torre esa? Well, that tower, from what I understand, is 5,000 feet. It's
Also,
huge.
If you look to the right of it, down, you see another little tower there.
Oh, there's another little one. Yeah, you're right. There is a smaller one.
I don't know what that
Well,
is.
that was, I think, the original radio station tower, that one. And now they're building this huge one on Puerto Rico's highest mountain. And we're on like the second highest mountain right now. It's really beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous territory.
Mire, usted hubiera visto todas esas antenas, todo ese guardia.
And this used to be a restaurant called La Casona, which used to be a very famous restaurant here on top of this mountain peak. But from what I understand is they started doing gambling here, and guys started dealing all kinds of stuff here, and the owner got killed, shot in a fight. So now you can see it's all dilapidated, nothing happening. See? See, Michael, what happens when you do wrong things? Okay, we've seen enough here.
De allí es que se ve bastante.
Pues háganme el favor y mírense para acá que le estoy sacando un retrato a ustedes de la familia. ¿Sí? Sí, miren para acá. No, le quiero sacar un retratito a ustedes de la familia. Ajá. Pues aquí nos encontramos en los montes. Ah, sí, ok, yo le saco un retratito a ustedes. Pues entonces, usted es hermana de tío. Ajá. Y el esposo.
Somos hermanos.
Hermanos, ok, porque...
Entonces eres mi esposo.
Entonces el esposo, la familia, todo familia. Pues qué cosa que nos conseguimos acá arriba, ¿verdad? Qué coincidencia que nos conseguimos. Ok, Montellera va a sacar un retrato a ustedes. Miren a dónde es ella. Okay, that's my uncle, and that's his sister, and that's her husband. And these are all, we just happened to meet each other up on the mountain. We came up to visit, and they just happened to be there.
Okay.
These are replicas of this is the
We're
famous
back
one,
in
the
the,
woman of Caguana.
We're back in the,
And Miguel Guzman.
right, Miguel Guzman's,
This is his studio, and his wife
Right.
and his son. They work and they make all the relics, all the copies of some of the relics that you saw down in the park, the Indian park. See?
he'd been here before, but he wasn't here, wasn't here before, so now he's here. But
Remember all the other places we
Thank
went,
you,
we
yeah.
saw some of these? Well, they make them and they sell them to the other places. They make all the originals here.
Okay.
How are you, Miguel? ¿Cómo estás?
Algo verte.
Hace tiempo. How have you been?
Okay, okay. This is in 1953 when I made my first artesanía, see?
That's your first show?
No, this is my first piece of art that I made.
Oh, the first piece of artwork you did in 53.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
But I can't
see?
focus
And then
on
this is the first 1960. That was the first painting,
Beautiful.
and so on. We've come a long way, baby.
Yes, you sure have. And Guzman is also a folk singer, and quite a very good folk singer too. We've enjoyed his music many times at the house.
Right.
Very wonderful. And these are all his different artwork, all the different things that he's made?
No, these excuse me, these are friends gave me this.
Oh, okay.
But the rest, this
okay.
is this
Maybe
is
you can give us a tour.
Okay.
Tell us what's yours and what you've done.
Okay, we've been here since 1982, and the shop is not just to sell artesanía. This is also to, when the tourists come in, we talk to the tourists, let them know what Caguana is about. One of the best places that you can find Indian artifacts. The plaza, the Indian plazas, the Parque Ceremonial.
The ceremonial park.
Right. So, since Utuado is an indigenous place, so, that's what we concentrate on.
Beautiful.
The artifacts of the Taino.
The Taino Indians. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And your artwork is gorgeous. I'm always amazed by your work. It's really beautiful. Absolutely. The colors are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So you're getting ready for a show or something? I heard you were putting some kind of an art exhibit or something?
A lady wrote a book about it. The book is called Como la flor de Mahagua, okay?
Como la flor
de Mahagua.
Oh, like the flower of Mahagua.
Yeah. Mahagua is a plant that grows typically in Puerto Rico. And the flower has 3 stages of color: yellow, orange, and red. And then it dies. This is during 3 or 4 days the flower stays changing these colors and then she dies. Okay.
Interesting.
Now she wrote the story about this little Indian girl. She is born underneath the flower, the tree, and then one of the flower, the Mahagua, hit her, and they called the Indian Flor de Mahagua. Okay. And it's a very interesting.
Very interesting.
So these pictures have to do with the novel. It's like a novel.
A novel.
Yeah.
Beautiful work. Beautiful. There's so much imagination in your work, and the colors are brilliant and beautiful.
You see, this is related to this stone here, which is one of the most important petroglyphs that we have in the park. See, she's supposed to be at Bay, one of the goddess, the principal goddess of the Taino people. So here she is giving birth to Yucahu, the baby Yucahu, right? Yucahu is supposed to be the male chief god.
The male god.
Yeah. This is like como la Virgen María.
Like she's like the Virgin Mary to the Indians. She gave birth to the male god, and the Virgin Mary gave birth to Jesus. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. And this is a Taino Indian?
This is the way the Taino Indians used to do the ritual. When they have to make an important decision, the curandero, or the witch doctor, would do a ceremonial act like this one here. See? Now, not everyone used to do this because this is, he get drugged up, and then he would see the vision. Through this vision, he would know whether they could go to war or not. Many people say the Taínos, the word Taíno means good, okay? But they had to go to war against the Caribs, which raided the island from the nearby islands.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. There's a lot of history I'm not aware of.
Yes.
Very interesting.
You see, the thing is that when we go to United States, the first thing they teach us is George Washington is the father of our country. He's not the father of my country.
Right.
Yeah, Emeterio Betances was the father of our country.
¿Cómo es el nombre?
Dr. Emeterio Betances.
And he was the father of Puerto Rico,
yes,
of this country.
Right. He is like the Washington.
The Washington.
Of the United States, all right?
Very interesting.
Now we are so brainwashed that they have closed this to us, in the school system, because they want to introduce whatever happened in the United States.
In the school system here?
Yeah, in the school system here, yes. You see, that is an injustice which is made for him, not for me, baby, because I left school to go into learning my roots.
To learn your roots, your heritage.
I had to do it by myself because the school system doesn't teach you that.
Very good. Well, we're lucky to have you, Guzman, because you were able to help the rest of us learn more about our
I
culture.
hope I can write a big book someday, you know.
I hope you will.
Yeah,
I really hope you will. Well, your artwork will be around
Maybe
forever.
I'll get in trouble if I write it. I'll be jailed.
Well, I'll be on your side.
All right.
Definitely. So take a look over here, Mike. Look at these. It's beautiful. This is what is this, Guzman? This painting in the back.
Well, this is the name of Caguana. Since, like I said, Caguana is supposed to be an indigenous place, right? So I wrote the name of Caguana. You see?
Oh, I see. Yeah, you wrote it in
A-G-U.
Ah, I see.
A-N-A.
Beautiful.
Caguana.
That's a beautiful piece.
And this one of our favorite petroglyphs, Sol de Utuado.
Beautiful. Oh, it's Sol de Utuado.
Yeah.
The son of Utuado.
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very interesting. Very beautiful. Lovely work. This work.
Now look at this.
Oh, that is beautiful. Michael, take a look at these. Can you see that, Mike?
I can't get the full thing.
Well, take a step back to the door and make sure your focus is all the way to the short distance. See that?
This is the way our countrymen used to go from one place to another in Puerto Rico a long time ago, 40 years ago. Right now, you know, instead of taking this on a horse to the marketplace, they would put it on a truck. Right. These are the typical houses of yesterday years.
Beautiful, really gorgeous. Here, Mike. One second.
So big.
Let me have it for a second. Oh, that's beautiful. Those are beautiful. And this is the exhibit that you're working on now?
Yeah, I'm working on this exhibit.
Beautiful. So you're getting ready now for the centennial. When is the date again for the centennial?
Well, I don't
500
know
years
the
of Puerto
date
Rico?
exactly, but it's going to be in 1992.
This whole area is going to be, I'm sure a lot of events are going to probably be happening in the area.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful. So this is great. This is your work area. I always like to see.
Work area and
I love to see an artist's work area because there are always so many things to see. So many, you know, every corner's got a little something. One piece here, another piece there.
Sure.
This I love. I love this. What is that supposed to represent? Is that anything significant?
Okay, this is from the novel. I have extracted one of the personajes, right? And this is at the Guaypipio, which is one of the personajes Doña Aura Pierluisi mentions in her novel.
Lovely, beautiful pieces.
And this is El Jibarito, our countryman.
Right, El Jibarito, right. Like the hillbilly, I guess it would be the right word for it in English.
The countryman of Puerto Rico.
The countryman of Puerto Rico, right. Beautiful. Beautiful pieces. I love that. That's really great. And this is a new piece you're just working on now.
Just working on that.
Right.
First I make the sketch on paper and then it goes right into the canvas which has been already painted. Or the background has been painted.
Beautiful, beautiful work. So with him, I'm gonna see when I see him today. I'll tell him because it needs to be done first of all for the sake of the restaurant. It needs to be redone, and then besides the sake of the restaurant, with the centennial coming up, the 500 years, it would be nice to have that.
Maybe you mention that to him, all right? So
yeah, I'm definitely going to do that because it's a work of art, and I want that there. I want it on the house by our friend Guzman.
See, right now it's been 9 years since we've
it needs to be done.
So it has to be retouched.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know what it is? The sun, the wind, the showers, the hitting it.
Rain.
You know,
Okay, this picture we're looking at now, an uncle, my mother's uncle, just brought it to us, and this picture is a Excuse me, Michael.
Sorry.
Michael's drinking the soda and he's slurping while we're trying to discuss important things. This picture is a picture of grandfather. It's Grandma Modesta's father and his wife, who is our so she's my great-grandmother. She will be your great-great-grandmother.
That's
right. Okay? So that's Abuelita Lucy's grandfather and grandmother. That would be your great-grandfather and great-great-grandfather and grandmother. And let me just get a picture, a close-up of them. See?
Looks more like a painting than a picture.
See if I can... What, Mike?
Looks more like a painting than a picture, right?
Well, it is a painting, and I'm sorry I can't get a good close-up of it, because it goes out of focus. But
Tell you what you do, just go closer to the picture.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yes, we can do that. Smart thinking, Mike.
Thank you.
Here we go.
There we go. I just wanted to have it. Ow. That's it. I just want to get those, because it's a painting. It's not even a picture. But it gives you an idea. And they say he was blonde and blue-eyed, Michael. Very fair hair, and he was blue-eyed. And they say they were really wonderful people. So we're glad we got a picture. And that's it. Boom. Let's go.
Up. That's it. Now let's just make it work. Okay? I'm going to pray in English so we all hear, okay? Okay. Thank you, Papa. Our dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you that we could come together as a family. We thank you for this food which is before us. We thank you that for all the many blessings that you have given us. We know that many people throughout the world do not have as much as we do. We ask for your Holy Spirit that we may always grow in our hearts and our minds, and that we may always remember our brothers and sisters throughout the world who do not have as much as we have. For all things we are grateful. And we pray in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. Okay, now, no comment. Now, tell you what, how about a little bit of a champagne? That's good. Yeah. This is the bottle that was given to us. Give it over here. This is for your anniversary?
Yes, and we save it for us. See?
So we're going to celebrate with this bottle. You know, I think she'll pop. Let me just see. I got to get this piece off of it here. And then.
That's a net there, right? Like a net.
Yeah, it's got that. Let me help you. It's got aluminum. It's coming off.
Really be careful that they're going to put it.
Now, hold it that way.
That's not the pot.
No, I don't think so. Maybe. No.
This is the cognac champagne.
That's right.
Okay, so, Essie, can I have your glass?
Money, Uzi.
This is cognac. This is cognac champagne. Fine champagne cognac. It's very fast coming. We're going to give you a little taste. Okay, Michael? This is para un brinde. This is just for a toast. Oh, I know. Okay? Hold on. We're going to do a little toast. Butter on it. Okay. Everybody?
Yes.
To the family. God bless us all.
Forever.
Hello.
Salud.
Michael.
Let's go.
Okay, let's eat. Let's eat. Enough.
Delicioso, rich.
Bueno. That's enough. Vamos a comer.
Now a comer pasteles, tostones, arroz con gandules y pernil. Roast pork, aguacaro, rice with peas, tostones and I call it pasteles. Pasteles, let's go for pasteles, eso.
¿Ese pastel lo hizo esta?
Michael?
Esos pasteles los hizo Lucy. Yes. Y el pernil lo hacé yo en el horno, yo. El arroz con gandules lo hizo Lucy.
Pastel, see they come in little green banana leaves?
Y los aguacates from the hill, from my hill up there. Okay. Yes. Let's go have it. Now I want to see how this tastes. It's good.
It looks good. It's gotta taste good.
Must taste good. Who cooked that? Who cooked that? Esa.
Put it water on the table. That's
Who cooked that? I did. I did. Oh, yes. There, honey.
You cooked it.
Yes.
Lucy prepared it.
And
Esther.
It's right. And Michael.
Oh, we forgot Michael.
Michael too, that's right. Hey, Mike, avocado, please.
Honey, you can have that.
Like, was especially your father. Good. Okay. Yes, topas tostones. Yeah.
I want the tostones for Daddy.
Yes.
Here.
I love tostones.
Yeah?
I like tostones. la Aurora. Also have this for this too. This for me. Who got this meat?
See, one iced tea? No, we can use this one. The snapper? Yes, the snapper is going to be used, Mike.
Who got this meat? Who got it? Hey, Lucy got it. Look nice. Look rich. Nice.
Tajo tastes good.
Yeah. Please, what can you do? You take what you want. Yes, please. Michael, can I have the water, Michael, please?
Look, you had the seasoning going all the way through it, you see?
Uh-oh.
Mike, what do you call it?
Who's making who do this, who's that?
Oh, yes, we have to find out. That we give the credit to everyone, right, Louis?
Right.
Oh, yes.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
No, yummy. Let's go.
Nice. Okay.
Well, put this way. This look good. Ahí está. This look good, right?
It tastes better.
What do you think of between this and the one we are having someone cooperative with, huh?
Was good too?
That was good.
Someone?
Delicious.
That was good.
It tastes better because
What we now what need is the music, right?
You know what we saw? When we were in San Juan?
Yeah.
You tell? Los flamenco.
Again?
The guys who were dancing flamenco.
Yes.
Andando por San Juan lo vimos.
Oh, yeah?
There was that walking through, we said hello, saludamos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We recognized them right away. And they said, oh, hello. So,
That's nice. ¿Te reconoció?
well, I don't know if they recognized that. I mean, probably couldn't even see us because there was lights on. But I mean, we said hello, and then they must have known we saw them in the show. I said, oh, hello.
And then I told them,
Oh,
when
you
we
did
got
tell
to
them?
again, I said, no, I had,
Oh,
yeah, just passed it around. I said, we saw your show, the second time we saw them.
Hey, that's nice. That's nice. See? That's good. That way they should be like that.
Right, and they were nice.
Anybody want pastel?
You told them it was a nice show, right?
I said, we saw your show, we enjoyed it very much. He said, thank you.
What's the matter with you? That was nice, you know that?
this little piece. We'll put another little piece back.
Lucy.
Piece over there, pero
Yeah.
That's all right, don't worry.
Lucy. Corn. Nice corn.
So I told your father who we saw today,
Who?
his sister, and then we went up on the top of the mountain and we saw
Oh,
Yeah.
your sister's
La hermana.
husband's sister.
Which one, Louis? Which one? Which one is the
la hermana de tío, de María García, el esposo de María García.
Ah,
El esposo de María
Ventura.
García,
Compadre Ventura.
compadre Ventura, his sister. She was on top of the mountain when we went.
His sister?
Nos encontramos en el camino. Cuando
Yeah.
fuimos a la casona, when we went up to the casona, she was up there watching it. I said, ah, mira. And then she introduced us. It's his sister who's up there.
This how it is?
It's crispy. Because it's noise.
Let's hear. I hear noise, I hear crispy.
It's crispy.
Delicioso.
Mira, el arroz. Come, come mucho.
I love these rice.
Michael, ¿te gusta? ¿Te gusta? Bueno, ¿eh?
No te sé.
Michael, ¿no es bueno?
Chico, it's another story here, okay?
Sí, tiene que subir para comiendo, pero no estoy por comer ahora.
del fuerte. ¿Cómo está la semana?
Yeah, crispy for you, Mom.
Sí, there's some crispy stuff on it, yes.
Wow, Louis. This is amazing. This is from Italy.
Yeah, con eso.
Oh, thank you. You're such a nice guy.
Too much though, because we're saving that on the phone.
Y viró para atrás, se trajo la comida y viró para atrás.
No podemos llamando.
¿Quién? Está tu vino y el nene en casa de Polo, que estuvo por ahí, vino aquí, te llamó, no te encontró.
Look at those, huh? Those are big ones. Big chickens, son grandes, tío.
Stand next to it so I can get a good
Mira que grande.
get the scale.
Those are big, big. Pero qué grandes son. Ave María. These must be the roasters, Mike. Lo que parecen son turkey, que tan grandes que son.
Those are huge.
Come on, we'll show you the pigs. Oh,
Look at that.
now you got ripe oranges. Wow, look at that. Look at all these. The whole tree is ripe. See? Look. That's really ripe. Oh boy, here you go. Mira. Come on down. Here's my favorite.
Yeah.
Come over, look. Look at a big one. Vargate Dios. Michael, look at that big thing. Holy mackerel, watch your head. Look at it. Pero qué aparato gigante, tío. Pero eso es un animal gigante. Mira qué cosa más bonita. This is the mother of those other ones we just saw. Look how big, what a big piggy you are. Qué cosa más bonita. Me encanta los lechones. Encanta. Look at that big thing. Look at that big thing.
Don't get the full picture of just how big it is.
No, it's huge.
It looks small with this.
Big. You sure you got it on the focus all the way to the end? You
Oh,
know what I mean?
yeah, it's all the way to the end.
Pero qué cosa más
Focus,
preciosa.
It's just you can't get the full scale of it.
Ya tiene 2 meses.
Look, his hand is as big as his ear.
Falta mes y medio para parir.
Oh, see? In a month and a half, it's going to have babies again.
Mm.
Another month and a half. Mira qué cosa. Ven acá. Ven acá. Come over this way, man.
Mira dónde está el perro.
That's a perrito, yeah. Touch your piggies. Just the nose. Touch the snout. Stop. Ooh, ooh. Say hello, guys. Say hello. They cute. Good. Ooh, throw it here, Mike. Right in the middle. Okay, that's enough, Mike. That's good. Está bien. That's good enough.
Échale más.
Yeah? Échale more? Oh, he's good.
Miriam, yo la llamé de mi petaco, iba de 12 a de 11 a 12 para casa de Polo, porque mi niño iba a llevarle a casa de abuelo, mi abuela, porque iba a casa de casa.
Perdón ahí.
Ella no fue, nunca te pasó, pero si te diga Miriam, que era hoy. Y ahora casi no puede ir.
What are those gallinas?
Siempre lloviendo, lloviendo, y los
They're chickies, right, Mike?
Ayer llovió. Ya, estaban todos, ya, mira, hay unas pocas trepando al palo. Hola, Luis.
Hello, tía.
¿Se verán?
Ah, los peces, los peces. Sí, vamos a verlo.
¿Se verán?
Ah, sí, ya ni los
Sí.
peces, que son tan lindos.
He's going to show us the fish. Yeah.
This is the one you saw
That's a
before.
bana, right?
That's the bana. Hey, come on down. This little fishery, and he breeds fish, I guess. Come on over.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see
Didn't
it.
go for the bread? ¿Y eso crecen como es grande?
Bien grande.
¿Y usted qué hace? ¿Las vende o
No,
las...?
no, para comer.
¿Usted las come aquí? He breeds them, and then they eat them themselves. Isn't that great?
Hemos comido un montón de eso. Como 200 para comer.
See? He's already taken about 200 of these to eat at home. He raises them. Isn't that cool?
¿Se verán ahí ahora?
Ah, sí, se van a ver. Can you see them, Mike? See?
Yes, I could see them.
Sí.
Dad, I see them.
Él dice que las ve. ¿Va a tostar café?
Ah, sí.
Look, come here, Mike. This is where they make coffee. See? This is how they toast the coffee. See this little pot?
Yeah. Well, you're in the way.
Mira, el de cortar café es este.
Oh, este? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Mike. Here's where they toast the coffee. Here. ¿Y esto para cocinar? ¿Para la casa?
Sí, eso no, para cocinar, bueno, cocinar.
Lo que sea.
Cualquier cosa para...
And in the old days, this is where how they used to cook. See on the outside?
Mm-hmm.
They used to put a little pot and cook. That's how they did it in the old days, see?
Mm-hmm.
Those are big chicken.
Yep, sure are.
Yo le saco.
Mira allí.
Oh, sí. This is his Jeep. Oh, sí.
Llegarle desde acá, ¿no?
Sí. Ese árbol está precioso, tío. Ay, María, qué cosa más preciosa. Mira qué cosa más alta. Bien bonito, tío. Todo bien bonito. La casa está preciosa. Ya tengo a tío, ahora voy a coger a tía, que me enseñe la casa.
Esto no está muy lejos, voy a prender.
Sí, prenda. Oh, sí. Ah, mira qué bonitos están.
Ustedes tienen casa bonita, de que ustedes hablan.
Sí, cómo no.
Yo aquí la mía es una bonita ahora también. Sí. Esta casa siempre está linda y limpiecita.
Oh, sí. Hey, is that you, Mike? Hey, I know that guy. Who's that? That's me. Hey, mira, yo mirando, yo de quién es ese señor allá, apuntándome con esa cámara. Yo lo conozco.
Sí, good coffee.
No, el café está fantástico. Me dejo de más de eso, chica.
I make it more for you.
Dame un chin, voy a coger un chin más de café para mí.
Venga.
Pues dame un chin, sí.
Trato.
No, te pon la mano encima, mamá. To show. Look at these mangoes. These are bigger than the ones that...
Wow.
Huge.
Sí, está bien.
Look at those mangoes.
See
Big.
how pretty?
Gigantic.
Big?
Gigantic.
Wow.
Chacho. Ah, mira, ya tía me tiene el cafecito y lo probó para ver si me lo hizo bien. Y ya, ya.
Yo creo que está por ya. Toma. Bueno.
Sí, chacho.
Uy, está muy bueno. It tastes mine the like it, yes or no.
Chacho, todo fantástico.
Ese coello de la mata.
Sí, ese es de acá.
This coffee is right off the tree. This is real coffee.
¿Quieres vender esta cosa?
¿Ah? ¿Y cómo le llaman eso?
Quenepa.
Quenepas, Michael. You know what these are? Oh, bien.
Why?
Well, no, I did it by accident, I think. Yeah, it's recording now.
See it now?
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know if I got it before or what.
See?
Yes, I see.
You got it. You break it open. Excuse me. There you go. See? And that's the little part inside. And you... Good. Eh? Okay. This is going to be sweet. Very sweet. Quenepas. ¿Este es otro? No, ese fue con Ime casi 100 años atrás. Nos divorciamos con él pequeñito, pero él siempre sigue conmigo, yo lo llevo, andamos juntos, él sale conmigo.
Excuse me?
Me lo traje para ver la familia, ¿me entiendes, mami? Lo traje para saludar a la familia, para que vea, le dije,
Sí,
prometí
claro.
2 años atrás. Le prometí 2 años atrás que lo iba a llevar para Puerto Rico,
Sí.
porque la última vez que vine era pequeñito.
Sí, era chiquitito, yo me
Sí,
acuerdo.
le dije, bueno, ya que eres hombrecito, quiero que venga a Puerto Rico para que veas tu familia ahora y para que tengas eso adentro, quieres tu
Ahora él
familia.
la conoce porque antes era muy pequeño.
Sí.
¿Cuántos años tiene ya?
13.
Ya está, teenager.
Yeah.
Se dañó.
Pero eso, mire, yo lo puedo, porque yo tengo que hacer un retrato, yo lo puedo mandar a arreglar. Me lo preparan, le quitan todo eso, lo arreglan.
Está bonito, Marta. Yo tengo arriba.
Okay, this is, can you get a
Tengo
picture of that?
Yeah, I can get a
This is, ¿cómo era el nombre de él? Para
Este Paco.
Paco Rivera.
Abuelito Paco.
Abuelo Paco.
Okay, this is
Juan Francisco se llama Francisco Rivera y dicen Paco.
Juan Francisco Rivera,
Sí.
and they used to call him Paco.
Rivera
okay?
Boneta.
This is el
My uncle, for my father's side.
this
Can you
is
hold it up so I can get
okay,
it?
this is Mama's uncle,
For my
which is
father.
her father's brother. See that shot? Now stay
My
right there.
I
grandfather.
cannot get it close in, but
Okay, but that's okay. Get it close. Now this one over here. See this picture over here, Michael? This one is his brother. ¿Cómo se llamaba él?
Matías.
Matías Rivera.
Rivera.
Matías Rivera. That's his brother, which is another uncle of grandma, of your
I
grandma.
say it looks a lot like
You see
me.
his
I don't
World
know.
War I uniform?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
you say it looks a lot like me, but I don't
Now,
know.
yeah, there's the resemblance, Michael. And then this one here, you can't see, I don't know if you see too clear. This is him again. ¿Cómo se llamaba Juan? Paco, your great grand uncle, and his wife. ¿Y ella se llamaba?
Carmen Ríos.
Carmen Ríos. Okay, you can't see the picture too clearly, but you get an idea from the old days. Okay?
Mira, papá. El padre del padre de esta, tu bisabuelo.
Okay, this is a great shot. This one here, Mike, here. This one.
El padre de
¿Cómo se llamaba él?
Se llama Pedro Rivera.
Pedro Rivera.
Which one is that?
Ponme este aquí. Aguántame este aquí un momentito. Mira, this one, Pedro, is father to him and to grandma's father. So this is actually your, oh boy, let me see, that's your grandmother, your grandfather, your grandmother, your great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather. This is your great, well, look over here. You got a good shot?
Yep.
Your great-grandfather, ¿se llamaba cómo de nuevo?
Pedro.
Pedro.
Perteneció a la guerra hispanoamericana.
He fought, is it in uniform?
Sí.
This is him in
What's that
uniform. That's him in uniform in the Spanish-American War. En España no estuvo aquí.
Aquí en Estados Unidos, aquí en Puerto Rico.
Él estuvo en Puerto Rico aquí. This was during the Spanish-American War, when he fought in the Spanish-American War. That's his uniform. ¿Y esta es?
La esposa de él.
La esposa.
Lola.
This is his wife, Lola, which is a great-great-great-grandmother also. See? From the family. Ese retrato no tiene precio.
Hey,
¿Eh? Eso es lo que yo quiero sacar el retrato.
¿Eh?
You got that, Mike? Sí. Okay, let's get this straight. Now
Cógete
This is very interesting.
Okay, you
Se
see,
vea
We
bien.
found out what part of Spain they came
can you see
from.
that clear? You're getting a reflection.
I could see it pretty clear, but turn it
Which
this
way?
No, up, and to this way. Like,
The other way?
like this, like, a little more. No, I'm keep getting a reflection,
Here,
but
that's good.
that's good enough. Here,
Like that?
hold
Okay.
that.
Now,
Got it.
vamos a ver. He came,
No, it's too high. Put down a little.
down?
Right there. Perfect.
There. Ahora, ¿dónde que vive?
Biscayne, España.
He comes from Biscayne,
Biscayne,
Spain. ¿Y ella?
Andaluza.
Andaluza.
Daluta.
Andalucía, Spain. So they were the original ones who came from Spain. Look at the face on her, and the face on them, beautiful. She's got a very strong, see her, that very strong face on her. And look at the mustache, I love that look. And he fought in the Spanish-American War? Spanish-American War.
Was sergeant,
A sergeant?
First sergeant.
He was a first, see, you got a good shot? Down?
No, yo tenía la
He was a
medalla-
first sergeant
la medalla de-
in the war, and he thinks he may have the medal that your great-grandfather won in the Spanish-American War.
And so now we know where the family came from. Okay?
It's just a little blurry. I don't know why.
Let me check it, Mike. Here's a good shot of him, and he's got his uniform on.
Right.
And look at the face on her. She's got such an good expression. She's got a real powerful, serious expression. Really beautiful. And those are our grandfather and grandmother. ¿Él es de dónde de nuevo?
Vizcaya.
España. Vizcaya, España. Y
Andalucía, España.
Andalucía, España. Beautiful.
This is his medal that he got.
Okay, you got it? You got the camera rolling?
So
when you get it right, and then I'll tell you what it's about. Don't come
about as good as I'm gonna get.
Well, then don't get it so it's sharp. So if you have to make it smaller, make it smaller so it's sharp. This medal, ¿cómo fue el abuelo?
Let me see the light.
Abuelo Pedro.
This was Pedro, which is his grandfather, which would be. And he fought in the Spanish-American War. ¿Y qué era el sargento?
Sargento mayor.
Okay, he was the major sergeant, and he won this medal during the Spanish-American War. Don't get it fuzzy.
That's better. That's much
Okay,
better.
you got it now? Here you see the American eagle, right?
Yeah.
This is very faded, but was the United States flag. Okay, here you see the saber and the gun, and here you see the cross. And on it says USA, on the top it says Cuba, on the right it says Puerto Rico, and on the left it says Philippine Islands. And can you see that okay? Don't make it too much so you can't see it. I'll tell you what it says. And it says, War Veterans, 1898, excuse me, is it yes, 1898 through 1902. And that's his medal. Isn't that great?
I just wish I could make it clearer, but
okay,
it's just dark.
Okay, y póngase aquí en la frente, así. Okay, this is, okay, I gotta start from this direction so I don't get lost. This is my great-grandfather's brother. And those are the other two brothers. Those are the three brothers. Okay? So he's a great-grandfather. Now, his father...
This is one brother.
Okay, that's one brother, two brothers. Those are the these three are three brothers
Were there only three brothers, or were there more?
¿Había más hermanos? Sí. There are more. These are only three that we have.
Okay, so we have
Okay, which is...
Estaba Panchita, estaba
There was Panchita, which is a sister.
Tía Panchita, estaba tío Pepe.
Tío Pepe, which was mama's father, Tío Pepe.
Sí.
Was the other
y
brother.
Estaba la mamá de Pepe. Tía.
And there's another sister, he's trying to remember the name. Okay, entonces recuerda un momento, vamos a regresar. So we know there's four brothers and several sisters, okay? One of the brothers is mommy's father, who we don't have a picture of, but we're trying to see if we can find it. But this is as close as we can get to it now because they say that they were almost twins. They're almost identical. So that's what he looked like. Now, their father, Mama, Grandma's father, this is him here. Michael?
Wait, I'm getting it real sharp, real close.
Okay, you're
that's
getting
amazing.
good sharp?
I can never get it this sharp, this close.
Good. Now see if you can get it over here. See it over here? Now this is...
It's all big blur now. I'm sorry.
Is it sharper?
Oh, there you go.
Got it?
There you go.
Got it?
Can't get it perfect sharp.
But that's as good as you're going to get.
That's as good.
Now this is their father, which would be... That's my great-great-grandfather, your great-great-great-grandfather, something like that. Now, he served, here's the story about him. He served, and his wife, our great-great-grandmother. Now, he served in the Spanish-American War, and he went, ¿a qué colegio?
Salamanca.
He went to the University of Salamanca, Spain, and graduated as a pre-med student, pre-medical student. So he was a college-educated man. He was a pre-medical student, a doctor, pre-medical student.
Y actuaba como médico de medicina familiar en este barrio.
Aquí. And in Caguana, in this town of Caguana, he was a doctor. He was an acting doctor in our town here in Puerto Rico of Caguana. Okay? So they were both from Spain, and he was a doctor. So you see why it's important to know about your family history? Now you know. And this is again, now here's the other shot of the other grandfather again. This is him over here. This grandfather, this is a shot of him with his wife.
Wait a minute, let me get him.
And so far, again, looking at him is like looking at our grandfather, because that's the closest picture we have of what our grandfather would look like, because they were brothers. We don't have a picture of our direct grandfather. So this is our great grand uncle, is what he would be. Well, don't zoom back and forth, Mike. Try not to. There. Okay? That's him and his wife. Get a picture of her. Okay, y deme los nombres una vez de nuevo. Ella se llamaba Carmen. Paco Francisco. Again over here, Michael. Paco Francisco. Pedro. Matias. And of course the father of them all and mother of them all, which was Pedro.
Y Lola.
Dolores or Lola.
Big chandelier in his face.
Oh, the chandelier in his face?
Yeah,
Tell me when you got
that's better. Yeah, perfect.
Got it? Pedro and Lola? And Lola. Got it?
Got it.
Got it? Okay. Now, our grandfather, we don't have a picture of him, and this is his brother. The closest picture we have of our grandfather, this is the brother, okay? Paco, ¿verdad? Paco. And this is his son, which is our cousin. And this is when, ¿a dónde fue que usted fue en el militar?
Alemania.
He was in Germany in the military. ¿En qué año fue eso?
En 1962-64.
In the 63-64 he was in Germany. Okay, ¿en el Army?
Army.
In the Army. ¿Y aquí?
Aquí me gradué en la Universidad Interamericana.
This is when he graduated from the Inter-American University.
Move your finger, please.
Uh-huh.
Can't focus it.
Got it?
I can't focus it.
Well, step back if you need to. Be careful behind you. Okay?
Make sure you
And get a clear shot. As clear a shot as you can. When you see you got a clear shot, you shoot it. Got it now?
Got it.
Then shoot it. See?
I am.
Okay, and this is when he graduated from the Inter-American University.
Perfect.
Got it?
Perfect.
So this is when he was in the Army and when he graduated from the university.
De policía está también.
Okay, and when he y de policía. So, okay.
Tengo.
Démelo. And he's got a picture of him as a police officer. He's a police officer now here in the county. Stop.
Oh.
Okay, now go. You on?
Yep.
Okay, and that picture over there is when he graduated from the police academy. And he's now a police officer. ¿Y cuántos años usted lleva de policía?
30.
He's 30 years a police officer.
Trabajo como detective ahora.
And now he's a detective. ¿Y qué rank tenía usted anterior?
Like, go back to one.
Tengo ahora.
Antes de eso, era...
Teniente.
Teniente, ¿cómo que teniente?
This is what
Lieutenant. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, he was a lieutenant. He was a lieutenant in the police office, as a police officer, and now he's a detective.
Uh-huh. And now this one is when he graduated.
This is when he graduated for the Inter-American College, and this is when he was in 1964 in Germany in the Army. See?
And this is his
father, who is our grandfather's brother. Because we don't have a picture of him yet, but we're